in this AR stuff because he understands the amount of compute he has. This guy is not stupid. He's one of the, like probably one of the smartest. He might go down like if AGI comes to fruition through Qubic, he will literally go down as literally like in a fucking Albert Einstein. Like I'm not even joking. That's how massive this is. You got to understand there's going to be a paradigm shift in everything human does when artificial general intelligence comes to fruition. Because now you have robots that literally can consciously think of tasks in front of them. LLMs can get you to do like let's say you're on a factory line and you have to pick up a box and move it over 90 degrees and drop it down. You know what I mean? But as soon as that box moves to 87 degrees, you might fuck up. You know what I mean? An LLM can give you 2 steps and get you all the way to maybe the 7-degree angle, all the way to like whatever degree angle. A fucking AGI robot would literally see a box and then take his hand and move it and put it down. And I'm not saying that LLM robots can't do that right now. I was just like a very broad example because if you have a self-conscious AI that is literally hell-bent on consuming energy, it is going to find new ways of consuming energy. So that means that, like, dude, CFB in the IOTA days was literally trying to create a ternary compute RAM, like actual hardware with ternary compute. And that was like a big thing. Like if you look at CFB's, I'm looking at it right now. Hold on. I'll look. It says working on Qubic, Agarth, Paracosm now. Paracosm. If you look up Paracosm, is a big fucking deal. Look that up because this is the next evolution, I believe, in Qubic later down the road. That's way I think I would assume years down the road. But now think of an AI that thinks for itself and is like, hey, I want to get more efficient. I need to get more efficient so I have more value, so more people want me. You know what I mean? It's gonna start to morph its own hardware and give you clues on how to create better hardware. It's going to advance that. It's
Yeah.
going to advance science. It's going to advance everything around us.
And if
It's
you think
insane.
about, like you were just talking about, if you think about LLMs right now, it's like you go to, this LLM if you want to do a text to, if you want to get an idea from text, then you got to go over here to get a picture. You got to go over here to create a song. For each new thing that you want to do, you got to train a new model. It's like with AGI and Agarth, you're just gonna say, "Hey, here's how we see." Now, teach yourself how do you see, and now you have a model that not only can uh like speak back, but now it can like start to see, and then now it can start to hear, and then now it can start to, it's something that can learn uh on its own, something that can learn like these new ways of communicating.
At the highest level of intelligence, though. Now, think of it like this: you tell your like, this is obviously hypothetical. Like this isn't information. This isn't. This is what I think. That way I picture AGI in the future. I think of like those sci-fi movies with Chappie, with iRobot, uh, you with Johnny Five is Alive, Short Circuit. You know what I mean? These AIs that like think of it like you have an AI and you say play the piano, play Beethoven. Well, it's playing Beethoven. It's then you ask it a question like, "Hey, so how was your day today?" Or, "Hey, can you tell me the laws of physics?" And it could literally do multitask. That is the biggest thing right there. LLMs can only multitask to like one or two fold, maybe a few fold. I don't know exactly how many, but it's limited. And then once you ask a certain questions in a certain manner, the LLM starts to hallucinate because an LLM is basically just a really, really advanced search engine. That's all it is.
Yep.
All it is it has all the books in
Yep,
the world.
it's
It's read them.
just
Yep. And it's just telling you what's up.
just a program.
That's all it is. Well,
Just a damn program that somebody coded in, and it can only do what it's been told.
you
Hey,
know,
dirty, can we